What's up, guys? Marty Sleva here with Rich George, and we just got done playing Batman Arkham Origins, which is the prequel to Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. I know, so many Batmans. This one is Warner Brothers Montreal, not Rocksteady, so what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's very much like Batman, right? So if you played Arkham City, you know exactly what you're getting here, and that's, you know, a good thing.
Yeah.
Don't like, you know, think that I'm saying that's a bad thing. You know, although if you're expecting like the origin story to like drastically shake up gameplay, you might be a little disappointed here. But it's exactly what you think from Batman. You know, it's the combo, combo-oriented fighting. You know, chaining hits from guy to guy, gliding through the city. The city is twice as big now. Fortunately, they added fast travel, which is a great upgrade from Arkham City, where you were spending like a very long time getting across a very long distance. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's exactly what you'd expect, and I think that's not a horrible thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. You know, Warner was very adamant that this is a younger, more feral Batman, which
what that means.
yeah,
Like
I mean, it sounded good in theory, but in execution, it really did feel like Arkham City and Arkham Origins, and you know, it's not a bad thing, honestly. Like,
yeah, I mean, the only real difference I noticed is that his costume looks more like the Christopher Nolan movies with the cloth cape and everything versus the Arkham series games where he had, you know, a distinctly comic book, like hyper comic book look. But, you know, we also got a glimpse of the Joker, and
who's now voiced by Troy Baker instead of Mark Hamill, so Troy Baker from BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, and, you know, and then the explanation behind that is that the characters are younger. They wanted slightly younger sounding characters. So I guess, you know, Kevin Conroy and all those folks are old farts or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. I mean, Joker was exactly what you expect. Although I talked to one of the folks that, you know, worked on the game, and they were saying that they wouldn't commit to how much the Joker is in the game. Is he just like a guest appearance? We're not really sure. We saw Bane, of course. Again, not the super hulked out like pipes everywhere, but like more actually what you'd expect from the comic books. You know, just big dude with, you know, the more normal looking design that you're familiar with from the comics. So yeah, I mean, they did make a couple of additions. There's a feedback system to on the combat. I didn't really get a sense of what exactly that's supposed to do for me, and in talking with the folks from Montreal, I didn't quite get a sense of like, why do I care about this feedback system? I mean, okay, so you told me how I did. Does that give me anything? Like, if I do really well, what does that get me? And the answer was more experience points, which you kind of got anyway. So, yeah, I mean, seems cool.
Yeah, I mean, it seems rad. It seems like everything the fans of the series want. And, I mean, leading up to the launch in October, we're going to have so much more on Batman Arkham Origins, so stay here on IGN.